Hi, my name is John Marjolis. I'm the Global Senior Alliances SE here at Nutanix, and I'm here to talk about building a better data protection solution by leveraging our partner Commvault along with Nutanix. From the data protection side, companies are facing many challenges. 38% run 100 or more databases. 33% can't even deploy those applications. And 55% have been ordered to produce an email in a legal discovery situation. So traditional backup doesn't fit that bill any longer. The demands are much more stringent upon the end client. So we're required to be very flexible, as opposed to having that traditional inflexible backup to tape solution. By leveraging Commvault and Nutanix, what you're doing is bringing that solution into the modern world, able to leverage the cloud for data protection as well as archival, able to optimize workloads and hypervisors, and again, being completely hypervisor agnostic. Whichever hypervisor you need to back up, including the Acropolis hypervisor, which is free on the Nutanix platform, is covered by Commvault. When you talk about Commvault and Nutanix together, after the snapshot layer and the replication layer, which Nutanix handles with our own engine, Commvault introduces capabilities like VM archiving, granular recovery. You can even recover Active Directory objects from Commvault. You can mount a single VM, recover, and you can also have a self-service restore for your end clients. You can protect everything in the environment. We're talking applications, operating systems, all VMs, physical, cloud, and these are all deduped, multiple copies, and retentions are set via a single policy engine from Commvault. Let's talk about a success story. The county of San Mateo is some of the most beautiful landscape you'll ever see. They're also situated right in the heart of Silicon Valley. They needed a tech refresh badly. When we talked to them, we brought the value of Nutanix to them, and they were very sold on the Nutanix value proposition. Then we started to talk about data protection. In data protection, we brought Commvault in. By leveraging both Commvault and Nutanix, they're able to meet their infrastructure goals of having AWS as a repository for information, as well as being able to implement a data protection solution quickly and comprehensively, things they've been sorely lacking. And if you read the quote, you can see that the CIO is a big proponent of ours. He's effusive about both technologies and be very happy to talk about it. So let's go through a little Q and Q. I'm going to talk about why Nutanix and Commvault, and then how you can uncover opportunities. So why Commvault Nutanix? End-to-end data management story. This one's pretty simple. Your client's able to manage their data from the application layer, from the ingress layer, all the way out to the archive layer. So it's an easy story to tell. Both are sticky technologies. When we get into a client, they love our technologies. They tend to buy more. As a matter of fact, 60% of Nutanix clients tend to buy twice as much within the first 8 months. Both have great reputations in the IT world. Nutanix Net Promoter Score is roughly about 90 or higher, meaning that 9 out of 10 people would recommend buying again. And Commvault has a very high Net Promoter Score as well. So clients love our technology. Both are the sales equivalent for annuity. They sell themselves, freeing you up to pursue other opportunities. Once you sell, the product itself will keep, by its reputation, selling internally and giving that steady stream income. So how can you uncover opportunities? Ask them what their current backup solution is. If they don't have a backup solution, it's pretty easy. If they have a backup solution, ask them if they have any pain points. Do they have any compliance needs for data retention? This one may bring you into different levels of the organization, compliance officers and C-levels. Again, broadening the scope of your reach within the account. What's your RTO, RPO? Bring up a different point. So what's your RPO, RTO now? You start talking about application recovery as well as disaster recovery. Have you ever had an audit? This one's a simple question. If you ask them that, many companies have had audits. If they're compliance driven, they've had an audit, and many have failed them. So that's an easy one to get some information. If you fail that audit, why? Again, just a follow-up question, but it can uncover a lot of pain. And on top of that, do you have a DR plan? So now you're broadening that DR discussion, talking about the importance of applications to the business and things that are more in scope with what the business needs. So that's the end of my presentation. In summary, by leveraging both Commvault and Nutanix, what you get is a complete end-to-end data protection solution and a very happy client that will keep buying from you again and again. Here are a couple more links that you can use to get some information as well as distribute to your clients. Happy selling.